Hi, I'm Olivia Montgomery, and this is a Belmont Vision office concert. The kind of music, well, at least the kind of music that I feel like I'm basing like what I want my music to sound like is like current artists like Indigo D'Souza, Holly Humberstone. But my all-time favorite artist is Taylor Swift. Like, I have to be honest. I've known that I wanted a career in music basically my whole life. Like, I don't know, it's always something that I've been doing. I've always known that this is what I wanted to do, like, at least in one form or another. Well, I was in a rock band in high school, and in middle school and in high school, the first few years of high school, which was like really, really fun. It was mostly just a cover band, but I was writing my own music at the time, and I think that has definitely like shaped the music I write today and has influenced it. It's not the same as what I was writing before, it's different now, but there's definitely been some growth. The main differences between what I wrote before and what I write now is definitely like lyrically. I feel like I write about things a lot differently, like through a different lens than I used to, and especially the sound also actually is a big part of it. Like, just because I feel like my music taste is always changing, and I'm always listening to new and different musics, and that obviously like affects the music I'm gonna write. And the music I listened to in high school is so different from what I listen to now, which has like definitely changed a lot of what I write. The Belmont songwriting program has actually really helped me in like writing commercially more, like the structure of a song that's like sellable, like pitchable, and like that you can sell and that's gonna make the charts and stuff like that. Like, that has been something, it's really a skill that I learned that you have to develop, and like the Belmont songwriting program has really helped me develop that skill, because it wasn't something that I ever really like thought about very much before. I was more just like, oh, I'm gonna write what I want to write, and like that's fine. And I think that like learning the skills also like helping my music, even if I don't have to follow that same structure, like it still like is influencing it and making it better. If I could play a show with any musician, alive or dead, I would probably play a show with Fiona Apple. I feel like that would be crazy and like just like a really crazy experience. Yeah, any advice I would give to any artist who's like struggling to find their individuality, I think the best piece of advice I can give is just like, don't try to find your sound based off of other people's sound, and don't try to like compare yourself to others, because the whole point of being an artist is like being something that's totally different from everyone else. The two songs that I have for you guys today are Home With You and August. Home With You is essentially just kind of about trying to escape a toxic relationship, like friendship, relationship, any type of relationship, and just like you want something but you also don't, it's like not good for you, and so like you're telling yourself like you're not gonna do this, like to like almost believe that it'll come true. So I wrote Home With You during like this 2020. I don't even like it started as like a chorus, like I just had this melody popped into my head one day, and I like didn't really have anything else, and I just kept it in the back of my mind, like, and then a few months later I also produced my own music, and so I was working on just a track, and I was like, wait, this actually could work with that chorus idea I had. And that's not usually how I write songs. I don't usually start, but this was a song that was born almost entirely, like the lyrics were born like from the production. So like I did it, like I produced the song first and then I wrote the lyrics, if that makes sense. August is about the end of a friendship. It's a more personal song to me, and how that like has like come about and like over the span of like 2 years, like this kind of like deterioration. I wrote August as an assignment for my songwriting 1 class last semester. The assignment was to just like write your most like commercial song. Like there weren't many parameters. I can't actually remember what the other ones were, but I remember being like very, very frustrated while trying to write it, because I didn't know. I felt like I was like not nailing like how to get that like commercial aspect of the song, and then also like keep my own like artistry like in it. I didn't like it at first, but after I played it, and then after like the more I've played it and practiced it, I've been like, wow, I actually think I like this song a lot more than I originally thought I did. Between producing and writing songs, like I think it's weird because at different parts in my life I've kind of been like more in love with one over the other, but like right now I think I actually haven't been producing as much recently as I used to, so like definitely songwriting is more like what it's like where it's at for me right now. But I think that both are so important, and I really love doing both, but I think at like my core I'm probably a songwriter. This is a Belmont Vision office concert, and you can follow me on Instagram at Olivia Montgomery. There's 2 I's after the V, or before the V, one or the other. And then you can follow me on Spotify, just my name, Olivia Montgomery.